heavyweight title. That's what I will take back.
Welcome back to Iron Arena. Today, we're diving into the legendary career of Randy Couture, one of the most iconic figures in mixed martial arts history. From his early wrestling days to his unforgettable UFC battles, Couture's journey is filled with triumph, strategy, and resilience. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an inside look at MMA legends like Couture. Early life. Randy Couture was born on June 22, 1963 in Tacoma, Washington, a place that would shape his early character and competitive drive. Growing up, Couture discovered sports as an outlet for energy and focus, with wrestling quickly becoming his passion. In high school, he excelled on the mat, displaying natural talent, discipline, and a work ethic that set him apart from his peers. His success continued at Oregon State University, where he became an NKA national champion, a prestigious accomplishment that demonstrated his technical skill and mental fortitude. Wrestling provided not only athletic foundation, but also life lessons in perseverance, patience, and strategic thinking qualities that would define Couture throughout his career. Even outside the gym, he developed a reputation for intelligence, calmness under pressure, and the ability to analyze situations critically, all of which would later translate into his MA strategy. MMA debut. Couture entered professional mixed martial arts in the early 1990s, at a time when the sport was still evolving and fighters specialized in single disciplines. Couture immediately stood out due to his elite wrestling and ability to integrate striking and submissions effectively. His early fights demonstrated a methodical approach. He controlled opponents with takedowns, maintained positional dominance, and capitalized on openings with precision. Fans noticed not only his physical abilities, but also his mental preparation, focus, and adaptability. Each victory added to his growing reputation as a versatile and intelligent fighter, capable of competing at the highest levels. UFC heavyweight. Couture made a significant impact in the UFC heavyweight division, showcasing his wrestling dominance and tactical acumen. He defeated top contenders through a combination of grappling, well-timed strikes, and Octagon control. Couture's style emphasized efficiency and intelligence, allowing him to conserve energy while systematically dismantling opponents. His success in the heavyweight division earned him title shots and established him as a top fighter in the organization. Leaving UFC. At various points in his career, Couture stepped away from the UFC due to contract negotiations and personal choices. Despite these breaks, his presence remained highly influential, with fans and analysts anticipating his return. During these periods, Couture explored other fighting opportunities, maintained rigorous training, and ensured he stayed prepared for a competitive comeback. His understanding of the business side of MMA was as sharp as his skills inside the cage, allowing him to navigate challenges while preserving his legacy. Title defense. Couture's championship reigns were marked by methodical, highly strategic title defenses. He faced some of the toughest opponents of his era, including Keith Jardine, Mark Coleman, and Chuck Liddell. Couture's approach combined patience, tactical precision, and technical mastery. He controlled the pace of fights, dictated positions, and exploited his opponent's weaknesses without unnecessary risk. Each successful defense reinforced his reputation as a fighter who relied not just on power, but on intelligence, preparation, and adaptability. Couture's ability to adjust mid-fight and anticipate opponents' strategies made his defenses remarkable examples of modern MMA mastery. Tito Ortiz. The rivalry with Tito Ortiz became one of the most famous in UFC history. Their first fight showcased Couture's ability to neutralize Ortiz's aggression through calculated wrestling and precise striking. The tension, media attention, and the contrasting styles of the fighters created a spectacle that captivated fans worldwide. Couture's victories in these bouts highlighted his ability to combine mental acuity with physical skill, solidifying his position as one of the sport's all-time greats. The rivalry. Beyond Tito, Couture faced numerous legendary fighters, each bringing unique challenges. His battles with Chuck Liddell, Tim Sylvia, and other elite competitors were mental and physical chess matches. Couture's ability to read opponents, maintain composure, and exploit weaknesses distinguished him from many contemporaries. Every rivalry was a test of not only technique, but also strategy, endurance, and psychological strength. Couture's consistency and intelligence in these fights contributed to the golden era of UFC, elevating the sport and inspiring future generations of fighters. Last few fights. Even in the latter stages of his career, Couture remained a formidable competitor. Fights against Lyoto Machida, James Toney, and others demonstrated his ability to combine experience with athletic skill. Couture often outmaneuvered younger, stronger opponents through superior strategy, timing, and technical execution. These fights highlighted his adaptability, persistence, and the enduring quality that allowed him to compete at an elite level for decades. His last performances underscored a career defined by resilience, discipline, and unwavering determination. Impact. Randy Couture's influence extends far beyond his victories. He helped shape modern MMA through his approach to training, fight preparation, and professional conduct. His legacy includes mentoring younger fighters, promoting tactical awareness, and proving that intelligence and strategy are as critical as physical prowess. Couture's career set a benchmark for excellence, inspiring countless athletes and leaving a lasting imprint on the sport globally. Dana White. Couture's relationship with UFC President Dana White was complex, blending mutual respect with occasional conflict. Disputes over contracts, fight scheduling, and business decisions occasionally created tension. Yet Couture remained focused on his performance and legacy. These dynamics illustrate the challenges top athletes face in balancing competition with business interests, and Couture's professionalism often allowed him to navigate these issues while preserving his reputation. Outgrow. Randy Couture's legacy is a story of skill, intelligence, and perseverance. From his early wrestling days in Washington to becoming a multi-division UFC champion, Couture's journey inspires fighters and fans alike. His achievements in the Octagon, combined with his strategic mastery and mental toughness, cement him as one of MMA's all-time greats. Couture's story demonstrates that true greatness is forged through discipline, adaptability, and an unyielding spirit.